Street photography today is not just about photographing people in public spaces. It is about observing human life as it unfolds naturally and translating those moments into meaningful visual stories. In the modern world, street photography has evolved far beyond its early definitions, and understanding this evolution is essential for any serious photographer. At its core, street photography is about authenticity. It captures real moments that are not staged, not posed, and not directed. These moments may be dramatic or quiet, emotional or ordinary. What matters is that they reflect something true about human behavior, culture, or the rhythm of everyday life. In the past, street photography was often associated with busy city streets, crowded markets, and dramatic gestures. While those scenes still exist, the modern street photographer understands that meaningful moments can happen anywhere. A quiet suburban street, a public park, a bus stop, or even a moment of solitude in a crowd can all become powerful street photographs. Today, street photography is less about hunting for spectacle and more about awareness. It requires patience, sensitivity, and an ability to notice subtle interactions. A glance between strangers, body language, light falling across a face, or the contrast between people and their environment can all tell stories without needing dramatic action. Technology has changed street photography, but it has not changed its soul. Cameras are smaller, quieter, and more accessible than ever. Smartphones have become legitimate tools, allowing photographers to work invisibly and intuitively. This has lowered the barrier to entry, but it has also raised the importance of vision. When everyone has a camera, what separates strong work from average work is not equipment, but intent and perception. Street photography today also exists in a digital ecosystem. Images are shared instantly across social platforms, consumed quickly, and judged in seconds. This has influenced how photographers shoot, edit, and present their work. Some chase attention through shock or novelty. Others focus on depth, consistency, and long-term storytelling. Understanding this tension is part of being a modern street photographer. Ethics play a bigger role today than ever before. People are more aware of privacy, consent, and representation. A responsible street photographer thinks beyond legality and considers empathy. The question is not only can I take this photo, but should I? Respect for subjects and cultural awareness are now essential skills, not optional values. Street photography today is also global. Photographers can learn from cultures and perspectives far beyond their own environment. This creates opportunities for richer storytelling, but it also demands humility. Photographing unfamiliar places requires sensitivity, research, and a willingness to listen rather than impose narratives. Another defining aspect of modern street photography is intention. Many photographers now work in series or long-term projects rather than chasing single images. This approach allows deeper exploration of themes such as isolation, urban growth, migration, identity, or technology's impact on daily life. Street photography becomes less about individual moments and more about sustained observation. Editing and post-processing have also evolved. Modern street photography values authenticity, but that does not mean images are untouched. Editing is used to clarify mood, guide attention, and support the story rather than overpower it. The goal is not perfection, but honesty. Street photography today is also shaped by artificial intelligence and automation. AI tools can help with sorting, organizing, and even editing images. However, the creative decisions remain human. The camera may capture the scene, but the photographer gives it meaning. Most importantly, street photography today is personal. There is no single correct style or subject. Each photographer brings their background, values, and curiosity into their work. The streets become a mirror reflecting how you see the world. When you understand what street photography really is today, you stop chasing trends and start building a voice. You move from taking photos to telling stories. And that shift is where meaningful, lasting work begins.